2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We are back with the third round of the Legacy Invitational. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you today. And Rich, as we check the leaderboard at the start of this third round, our featured player is sitting on top.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead. You're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
Let's get down to the first hole. That will definitely work. Second shot here at 1. This putt is from way downtown. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
Okay, this putt, I've got it starting out to the left, but it will come back at the end.
Well done from back there. 7 feet left.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. And now to the par 3 second.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
That really sounded pure. On the green, that's always mission number 1. Time now to go down to the course, and John has an update.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets it set here for her next shot on the 16th.
Oh, looking good, will it?
He's got this putt for birdie. All right, Henny, what do you see here?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Oh, I thought that was going down. 5 feet to the cup. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Teeing off here on the third.
This one caught a good little bounce off that downslope. Could chase out a little more.
Okay, that'll play. There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely. This putt for a birdie. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This looks like it's going to break to the left.
What a start for our featured player, extending the lead early.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on a par 4. Look at that drive. He got all of it. Okay, that's going to play.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 18th.
All right, let's get right back out to the action. How about this birdie putt?
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Back-to-back birdies. Things are heating up.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Let's head out to the 7th hole. Always a thrill to catch up with what Justin Thomas is doing. Oh, this looks brilliant. A look here to get to 18 under the card with this putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one is breaking left to right.
So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Well, leader is building a massive advantage now, 7 strokes ahead of the field. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4. That's tidy. He's setting up for his 2nd shot. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And he's done it. He's held it, and that means he extends his lead.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Now 8 shots in front.
Time now for a par 5, the 7th.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
He really got behind that one. I don't know if this one will stay in the fairway. He really played that one well out of the rough. Not a bad result right there.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
All right, let's get back to the action. A putt from 9 feet. And it drops for eagle. As we move on to the next hole, his lead is 10 shots. Over to number 8, it's a par 4. That might be the best swing of the day.
This is full send.
We're going to see what can happen out of the fairway bunker.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
This putt left for birdie. John, give us a read on this putt.
Pretty sure it's going to take quite a dive to the right here.
All right, not bad from there. This putt is from 9 feet away.
These par putts, they keep a round going.
Sitting at 1 over.
Let's take a moment to update everything on the course with a look at the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 9th.
Going and going and going.
And about 110 yards left to the hole.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. 13 feet to the cup. That nearly went in for birdie. A par putt tap in. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. We've made our way to a par 5. I think he likes that one.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
I'm being told John has more. John, what can you tell us?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 13th.
Wow, I thought that was in. Now this putt for birdie. That one drops. It's the 5th birdie of the round.
Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently now 22 under the card. They've arrived at the 12th, a par 3. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, better be careful out there. It's danger. It's heading left, isn't it? It's a little wayward.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And a par putt awaits him.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Let's head over to the 14th hole. We drew that one up perfectly, didn't he? Well, this one's right at the pin. It's time to check on the leaderboard. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. That one's heading down Broadway.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
This is his second shot. Yeah, nicely played. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer.
A great birdie chance here.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
Oh, what a putt. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. This 14th hole is a par 3. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Time to take a look at the action at the 17th hole.
And we are around 180 yards away from the pin from here. Oh, that is gonna be just fine.
Let's take a look at the current standings.
Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Let's see what happens out of the first cut. I like that one. Let's go back and take a look at some highlights from Justin Thomas.
Well, these are certainly shot savers. What about this long-range putt?
An opportunity to make birdie. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
On a nice line.
Great putt there for birdie. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
I don't like the looks of this.
I don't even know where this is going. It might be going off the golf course.
Oh boy, didn't see that one coming. Wow, into the water. What a mistake. That's the thick stuff.
I'm telling you, I would blame the caddy. Bogey here yesterday, looking at the same score today.
Well, if this went down, we'd call it a bomb. That's a pretty good putt from there. This putt from 5 feet away. It's a double-digit lead for our featured player, up by 10. The 17th hole is a par 4.
Now playing with 13 clubs after that bad hole at the previous.
Wow, cannot hit it much farther than that. Let's go down to Henny.
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Not a bad shot right there. All right, let's see if all that practice on the putting green pays off here. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This putt's going to break to the right.
That one just rolls by.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
The 18th hole is a par 5. This shot from about 190 yards. That's a great position to be in after that approach. 8 feet remains. What a way to finish an eagle at the closing hole. Rich, only 18 holes remain, and our featured player has built a nice cushion.
This player is so far out front, they really have nothing to worry about except for breathing the final 18 holes. This has been an extraordinary week for them.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon. Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Don't go anywhere. It's the final round of the Legacy Invitational. I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for being with us on this beautiful day. I've got a feeling something historic is going to happen today. You're going to see it right here on 2K Sports. This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
That one appears to be short. Wow, he's going to like that one. Big opportunity here. A putt for birdie. Henny, tell us about this putt.
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
What a way to open things up. A birdie on the first hole.
Most certainly is. Love to see it.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. All right, the putter can come out now. Time now for an on-course update. Here's John.
Hello, Andrew. I'm down here with Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
We are 19 feet to the hole. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
There's a little complexity, and this one's going downhill, breaking to the right.
This one on a good line. This putt still tracking nicely. And it goes in. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Now to the tee of the par 4 third hole.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
That's a really nice shot. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
I think this one's coming in nicely. A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. And we're on the tee of the par 4 fourth hole. Looking to get up and down from here. Here's a par putt. That one drops. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
Going with less club. Let's see how this turns out.
Oh, that looks so good off the club.
He's looking for an early KO against Lydia after that. Wow, she's on the ropes and maybe down on the canvas if he continues.
And there's There's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The 6th is a par 4. Standing over his second shot. And that's safely on the surface, but still some work left for the putter. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
Looking really good, this one. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole.
We make our way to the par 5 7th hole. Wow, what a swing.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
On the green, but a ways to go. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side. Whew.
Oh, how about it? Oh, so close to a birdie. All right, that one is behind us. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. This hole is a par 4. Setting up in the greenside rough. That is going to work. For more, we send it down to John.
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
This putt from 7 feet away. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Could not be more perfect. Nice. This one hit the fast lane.
All right, Henny, what does this look like?
And from about 105 yards.
What a beautiful leave right there.
This one for back-to-back birdies.
7 feet remains.
This for a birdie run.
Man, that was close. Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par. We've hit the 10th hole. It's a par 5. While we have a moment, let's flash back to earlier today at the 18th hole.
Look at the touch that this man possesses.
Okay, we've got about a 240-yard shot here. Going with 4-iron here. Now this one is right on the line between fairway and rough. Here's the 3rd shot. Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. Man, that was a good shot. Yikes, a double bogey for our leader. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front.
This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. That's a high caliber shot. Here we have the 2nd shot into the 11th. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Time to see what's happening over at the 15th. Sitting at +1. How close was that to going down? Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Well, that one's come off the blade with intent.
Yeah!
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Setting up this approach now from a similar spot to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Here's Brooke Henderson's next shot. That is hunting for the hole. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Lining up the birdie putt here. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Par 3, hole number 14. Going with the pitching wedge here. So might need to set. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
That's disappointing. 8 feet to the cup. Holding steady in first place after that one.
A par 4 here. That is a massive drive. And Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today. Needs a little ground help to the left.
Here is some action from earlier today.
An absolute beauty of an approach.
Okay, time now to get back to live play. If this goes in, we'd call it a bomb. Henny, how tricky is this one?
Yeah, I've got it left to right and quick down this hill.
Looking pretty good.
That's a pretty good effort.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. 16, a par 4.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Driving a par 4, we might see it. What an aggressive play, and it pays off on the green on a par 4.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
Seems like that one could have been a lot worse. He's got this left for birdie. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Now to 17, a par 4.
That is absolutely spot on.
Another good shot from our leader.
Simply amazing power on that tee shot.
All right, clubbing up.
Wow, our leader's got it going today.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Okay, back-to-back birdies on the scorecard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Okay, teeing off on the final hole of the event with the lead. Let's see if he can close it out. That was right on target. Beautiful shot from our leader.
Oh, really leaned on that tee shot. That went forever.
Caddy tells us this is a 9-iron. Wow, it's just green after green. It's a machine.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
And if this putt goes down, we have a champion. The putt drops, and we have a champion at the Midwest Legacy Invitational.
Sensational performance on one of the strongest golf courses on the PGA Tour.
Rich, just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
Such a hard thing to do, carrying momentum from one week into the next, but getting it done at the day's end, truly, truly magnificent.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.